Hello again YouTube, welcome back. Video 2 of 2024, and this time got this one with me. Hey! So she's been playing with the broom and hurt her hands, hence she's got the white stuff, the white wool wrapped around your hands so that she will play with the broom and sweep up outside. Not like sweeping up inside, but she's decided to sweep up outside, but never mind. But we've already been doing a bit of work today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just haven't filmed because, you know, MG, being an MG, has been a bit of a pain in the arse. But what we've done, I'm just going to spin it round. Right then, what we've done is we've made this bit sit further down. So the engine, now it was in, but the bonnet wouldn't shut. So what we've done is we've swapped this engine mounting, which was on the driver's side before, for the shallower one, which is it goes to about the end of my thumb there. It's about sort of half an inch or so shallower. It's been a pain in the arse because, as you can see on these, the balls aren't centre, they kind of offset, so you can go top or bottom, and we put it in the first way at the top, so it was kind of, if you imagine, sitting like that, so the engine can sit further down in the slotted hole, which then meant that this side didn't sit nice, so then we've had to swap this side round, which meant that that side didn't sit nice, and it's been a whole palaver. But we've got it in, and now the engine, a slight modification to the air filter. I'll kind of make it neater, but pressed it in, but that's in. Just folded this forward. What I'll do, because most people take this centre bar out of the bonnet completely, but I'm keeping it in for a bit of strength. I just need to kind of go down there, and a little bit shallower there, but we'll get that sorted.
Daddy scratched it.
Doesn't matter. Paint it again. I can I jump you down?
No.
Yes.
No.
Go on to us. There we go.
Can I sit on the other side?
No, because I'm going to shut the bonnet, so we can show all the viewers that we're not just making it up. Do you want to hold it for? We're not just making it up, are we not?
No.
If I put that there, and then we go down there. Ta-da! Obviously we can adjust the height of the bonnet pins and whatever later. I'm going to adjust the back of the bonnet so that it'll sit higher. I'm going to do it as much as I can on this, but I'm going to elongate the hole so that I can kind of get it to sit up a bit, let the air out. But the important thing is we have an engine, a bonnet that now shuts comfortably, and it picks it up, and oh, what a bloody relief. Because it's been on my mind for weeks, why will this bonnet not shut? What the hell am I doing wrong? But we're going to give a thumbs up because we've done it. Yeah, boy.
I'm going to say this car's crap.
It's not crap, it's just fighting us an awful lot of the way. Is that a better? I would say it's fighting, isn't it? It's she's a fighter. She's a little buggy. But you know.
I want to buy a car for free.
No, it's not for free, you cheeky sod. But it's in. So, because me being me and it wasn't written down and I forgot to do it, I have forgot to order the hoses that go from there to the master cylinders to finish the brakes off. So we're going to order that today. Little Legs is going to remind us to order that later on, aren't you? Or tomorrow or something. So we'll get that ordered. Get some brake fluid ordered because I forgot to order that as well. Although having said that, I may have enough, because I'm changing the type of brake fluid that I use in the TVR, but I may have enough left over. This one isn't quite as quick, obviously nowhere near as quick, so it doesn't need the stopping power. So I might be able to put the not quite so good brake fluid in this one. We'll see. Because it was nothing the matter with the brake fluid that was in that one. It was just when I was kind of towards the end of the race, I was getting a bit of brake fade, but there's an awful lot more pressure going into that one, bigger brakes, more heat with the way the exhaust system is and everything else. So it may be that it's nothing to do with the brake fluid. It's just kind of the brake fluid's going beyond the capabilities for that car, but I think it will be fine for this one. I've got some down here what I was using this year, this stuff here. So apparently it's extremely good, but I was getting a bit of brake fade. So, and oh, that one as well, Performance Friction, the 665 stuff. So I think we'll be able to do that for this one. But what we can do, what I'm going to do now is now that the engine's sitting right, I'm going to put the last of the 2-to-1 section of the exhaust, get that bolted in so that that's on. And also we're gonna, me and the little one's been off camera having a bit of a figure out where to put the fuel pressure regulator. So we've got the fuel pipe coming from the tank and it's just up to there. I've just kind of capped it off with a bit of tape. So we'll have rubber kind of coming over the top out the back of here. But it's kind of where to put the regulator. Do I space this out and put the regulator behind there so that it just literally goes in, but then the outlet's on the side and it's kind of a pain in the arse? So what to do? Ideally it was going to go around here, but then the bonnet gets in the way. It's just sorry. So what we're thinking now is maybe he's in that little cubby hole there, make a bracket so that it'll sew into there, and then it'll come up over the top. It's kind of up over the top. Maybe he's put it through here this way into the regulator and then out and then into there. But we'll see. That's the next job. Well, after I've put the last bit of the exhaust on, get another bit sorted, and I'm going to do the slave cylinder while I'm underneath on the clutch, put the right length bolts in, so that'll be that sorted, because I don't think I did that before. And then that'll be a wrap for today, because Little Legs has got a party to go to, haven't you, at tea time? Yeah, so we need to get you all princessed up and dressed up nicely and all that kind of, you don't you? You know what dress you're going to wear? Brilliant. Happy days. So yeah, although I haven't had it on camera, and I know I'm kind of rambling on now, although it hasn't been done on camera, it's been a right pain in the ass. I think I've been on about an hour and a half just kind of playing swapsies with the way the engine mounts are. But the good news is it's in and it's done, isn't it?
I'm going to poke it in the eye.
Poor thing. Oh, we can put them on as well. Now I'm finished kind of leaning over the front so much, we've got the headlight cowlings I can put on. But yes, that would be better underneath there, wouldn't it? But I think I'll have put it over both for a reason, never mind. So yes, so it's been a bit of a bugger of a day, but it's in, and the most important thing, if we just come round here, I didn't check this actually, but fingers crossed it still does. Oh, look at the clearance we've got there under the steering rack. If you remember a couple of videos ago, we had the whole issue of the steering rack fouling on the bottom of the engine, and it still doesn't. Oh, so happy days. I need to dig some aluminium out as well and get the space a bit made for that. What I think I'm going to do is just put it on. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it out of aluminium, to be honest with you. Unless Uncle Dean fancies welding it up, and I can kind of cut it and tack it as best as I can, and then Uncle Dean can weld it and do it all nicely.
Daddy, show them the pattern.
It'll not. Oh, the pattern on the bonnet, look. Woo, off the reflection of the phone and the torch. So yeah, engine wise, it's sitting in the place that it needs to sit. That's the thing I'm most happy about. You're going inside, are you? All right, bye bye then.
Wait. Before I go, I'm gonna.
All right, are we doing that? Are we? What we got to do?
Like, subscribe, and share.
What's the most important bit?
Give a smiley face.
Oh, the subscribe.
Oh, like, subscribe.
Subscribe is the most important bit, innit?
We need more subscribers.
We need more subscribers, we do, don't we? But yeah, so I'm going to get underneath now. Where's that 2-to-1 exhaust? There it is. So we'll get. So this exhaust comes with it. With what I got, so we'll get that bolted on now, and that's as much of the exhaust as I can do. Then we just need to get some pipe in a Jetex silencer. I'll measure what bore that is. We'll get some pipe ordered up, a little bit of flexi off there, and then so we'll have, you know, a 6-inch flexi or something, and then get that sorted and get the exhaust. Oh, little one's designing a different like, subscribe and share by the looks of it. Get underneath sorted. We've got the. You can help us. Where's it at? Don't know. I'm just trying to zoom in here 4 times. There is it. That's that gasket that you can see there's for the diff. So we'll get that put on at some point. So it's just a case of taking the back cuff casing off the diff, putting that on, putting it back up, and then I can get the oil into the diff. And yeah, I'm going to order some perspex this week as well. I don't know that. Get some perspex ordered up this week as well, so that we can at least get these windows, those ones, cut and bolted in place, get them sorted. That'll be a nice thing done. These ones we'll do at a later date once it's kind of more sorted inside. But yeah, I know I'm kind of rabbiting on a bit now, but what do we think, darling? Have we had a productive afternoon so far?
It's not even afternoon.
It is.
Although I haven't had my lunch in time.
You don't have to have set meal times. But what I'm saying is, has it been a productive day so far, do you think? Yeah. So yes, so I'm just so pleased that it's actually finally the engine's sitting in the place that it needs to sit. Happy bloody days. So we can get them bolts nipped up and we can get the bolts in from the bottom and then get the exhaust on. The little one wants to help put the exhaust on, which is fine. Happy days. So yeah, happy days. So let's get cracking, shall we? Well, first things first on the exhaust is the clamps that have come with it. Excuse the mess in the background. They're a little bit seized. So what little one's going to do now is push down on that. Hopefully unseize them. You want me to have a go?
No.
Is it moving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Hang on. Just put it there still. Look at that. Muscles. Yeah, girl. You go, girl. Because we'll put new nuts and bolts in these. Because one thing we've got plenty of in this garage is nuts and bolts, isn't it?
That's true.
Yeah, I don't say it might go. Now it's frayed off. I think is it that way. Right, now just push it and then you can, that's it. Go on, look at you go.
Can I do the next one all by myself?
Mm-hmm. Don't need to record the next one because it's the same. Same but different then. Go on, keep going. Just keep winding until the nut comes off. I need to get all this table sorted, like, don't we? All this shit. Right, if you take the spanner off now, because it'll probably be finger loose. So see if you can wind it with your fingers. No, other way, that's it. Right, put that on the bench, slide them washers off. Proper overkill that, like, and then that clamp should slide out. That's it, done. Boom. No, just leave him. Just what all you need to do now is just put them. We'll just put them back on there, and then we can just keep them as a set. Yeah. Can you loosen the this thing?
Which way?
Lefty loosen. That's it. Oh. Voila. And then next one. Hang on, I'll slacken it off a bit. Right, that's it, now tighten it up. Oh, tighten it up.
Can you still?
That's it. Done. High five. High five. Yeah. So now we've got it all freed off. Little in here is going to put it back together with new nuts and bolts, but she wants to explain how it goes.
So you have to put the bolt on first, then you've got to put this nut on,
Washer.
this washer on, and then you've got to put the spring nut on, washer on, and then you've got to put this
The nut on.
nut
You put
on.
it. Make sure it goes on straight. You put it on crossed. You're putting it on crossed, so wind it back off. It'll only go on nicely straight. That's it. And why are we using a spring washer and plain nut and not just a lock nut?
Why?
Because it's on the exhaust in it, so it might just melt in the airlock.
Melt.
That's it. Look at that. Brilliant. That'll be fine. Are you going to do the other one then?
Then
We're using
the other one.
we're using shorter bolts as well because they were ridiculously long, weren't they?
Exactly the same, but not on the same thing.
Spring washer, yeah.
Spring washer.
Make sure it goes on straight. That's it.
I'm doing it way faster than the last one.
Oh, camera's nowhere near you. Oh. Right, and then put it on that way so that the bolt is at the top again. That's it. Brilliant. Now, are you putting it on the car or is that my job?
Me.
You. Right, so the way it'll go underneath. Hang on. You just hold the camera there. Turn it around. I'll just knock these down a bit. Right, so it's going to go right that way. So this is pointing to the back. Underneath the car. And then can you see the two? Oh, baby mate, get out. Right, can you see here? Here. This here and then that one on there.
Yeah.
There, that's going to bolt onto them. So that'll just push onto them, that's all you need to do. Can you manage that?
Yeah.
On your own? You'll have to go on your back probably. You'll have to crawl underneath the car on your back. And don't be scared to ask for help. Take one on it.
2 seconds, I'm fastening.
That's that one on. Careful. Hang on, I'm going to pause the video and we'll come back. We'll click our fingers, one of them, and it'll be done. Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Boom. There, voila, folks. That's it done. So collectors 2 into 1. So now all we need to do is get some pipe from here to the back. And I'm just going to put a silencer sort of underneath the boot floor, just one silencer in the system. The silencer will be like a kind of a back box, just all one. And yeah, that'll be that. So I would say that's it for today. It's been, although not much on the content, I'm afraid the bulk of the job's been under there, getting it to fit properly. But we done it. It actually fits properly. So Little's had enough now. She's gone inside. So just the outdoors, just me unfortunately. But well earned coffee. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying the little series of trials and tribulations of building an MGB V8. It's getting there. I must order the bits so we can get the brakes system at least finished. You know, kind of what my plan is I'm just going to fill the reservoirs, let it run through the master cylinders and into the system, and just kind of let it gravity blade itself. Just crack the blade nipples off and just let it run through for a day or something, and then we'll come back and blade it. But yeah, so it's getting there. It's definitely moving forward. So I'm over the moon because it has been on my mind of how the bloody hell am I going to make this bonnet shut easily. So it's I am over the moon that I've kind of got that sorted. The bonnet I want to sit a little bit higher anyway, especially at the back, just to kind of help get the air out. So that's going to give us a little bit more clearance under the bonnet. I just need to work out how to do it on the standard hinges, how I can make that work, because I think I need to check the class regs, but I think I need to use the standard hinges. If I don't, I can take them off and put obviously pins at the back, and it's obviously a whole lot easier. But no, I do need to read up on the regs, to be fair, see what it is for the bonnet, if I need to keep it as a standard hinged bonnet or not. I'm not sure, but she's definitely getting there. It's moving forward, so happy days. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. As the Ben said, I'm going to show you what she's done. A little oh, put my coffee down. This is our new little board, and we can pick it up if I can get it. Oh, bloody hell, man. Right, so like, subscribe, which apparently is most important, share, and obviously don't forget to smile. Quite a good little thing now, isn't it? So yes, thank you very much, guys. That's it for this week. So keep them subscribes coming. Any comments, anything you think you can see I'm doing wrong or making an arse of, or think I could do better, please, in the comments, wherever they are, leave us one. But thank you so much, guys. All the best, and see you the next time. Cheers.